5 seconds, burn like gasoline. Fast as a nightmare, ripping the scene. Till I crush up like a demon scream. Baseline grows where the fear begins. 5 seconds, fast as a nightmare, ripping the scene. Gas buzz corpse off like when it demons turn. Baseline grows where the fear begins. Go to the garage, hit the ghouls, enjoy the gore, enjoy the gore.
Hi, welcome to the Garage Ghouls of Gore. I'm Josh.
And I'm Carl.
Today we're going to be doing a movie review again. It's been a minute. Lost Boys.
1987 cult classic.
Yep, directed by Joel Schumacher and produced by Richard Donner, who was supposed to direct the movie, but he didn't end up getting it, so he just produced it. And if you don't know him, he did the Lethal Weapon movies.
Right.
Even put a nod to the Lost Boys in the first Lethal Weapon. There's a part where they're walking down the street, and there's a movie theater, and on the marquee it says the Lost Boys is playing.
Right.
So it's just kind of a cool little nod.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh,
But yeah.
That stars Kiefer Sutherland, Jason Patric, whose dad is actually Father Karras in The Exorcist, his real-life dad, and Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, and it's also starring Jay Gertz, who plays Star,
Okay, yeah,
and
sounds right.
Alex Winters, who was, I think, Bill on Bill and Ted?
He's the one that's not Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's not Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves.
I mean, the obviously, like, with the Coreys in this was at the height of their...
It's what started there.
Yeah, so
Their
it's
whole,
like...
the Coreys.
Yeah, so, yeah, everybody loved the Coreys, but, I think the main reason to watch this movie is Kiefer Sutherland.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
if you've probably seen this movie, it's a classic. The Lost Boys is one of the best vampire movies ever made.
If you haven't seen it, go see it.
Yep, and if you haven't seen it, there's not going to be spoilers for a minute, so just wait till then. We'll let you know when they come, and then you can click off. So, thanks for stopping by. So, The Lost Boys takes place in this town called Santa Carla in California, and basically the movie is about a single mom and her 2 sons, and they move into their grandfather's house. I think she's freshly divorced or the guy's dead. I don't know.
No,
Does it even
she's
explain it?
divorced.
She's freshly divorced.
She's divorced.
And then, it's been a minute since I've seen it, but I can still...
Lucy, you're the only woman that didn't improve her situation by getting divorced.
There you go. See? So she's divorced. And she moves in with her father, who's, like, big into taxidermy. And he's, like, this weird old guy who's also, like, kind of...
rancher, farmer.
Yeah, he's, like, single and ready to mingle, too.
Oh, yeah, that's
he's always,
right.
like, dating
The Widow
and stuff.
Johnson.
Yeah, you never see any of the girls, but he's always talking about girls that he's going out with
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's right.
And then, one of the sons... Both the sons go out to this concert, and the older brother meets this girl named Star.
Well, they go down to the boardwalk.
They go to the boardwalk, and there's this concert playing.
Right.
Right? It's a sexy saxophone guy, and you guys don't know who that is. And then he meets this girl named Star, and then through her, he meets David.
David and the boys.
And then David ends up being a blood-sucking teenage vampire.
Right.
Right? And then, And then what about the younger brother?
Sam. He goes to a comic book shop, and he meets the 2 kids working there, and it's Edgar and Allan Frog, and they think they're these American badass vampire hunters.
Okay.
They're fighters for truth, justice,
and the American way.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then so basically, so the younger brother's figuring out about vampires while his older brother's becoming a vampire.
Yeah. He's hanging out with the Slayers. He's out hanging out with the vampires.
Yep. So, and then obviously, a bunch of crazy stuff happens. It's an action comedy.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's got a glorious 1980s bike race.
Yeah.
With some real harem rock going.
Yeah. It's got a wicked ass soundtrack too. Which, so the first song on the soundtrack is actually the opening song for the movie.
Right. The theme song.
Everybody acquaints this song to this movie because this song was actually written for this movie, and it's Cry Little Sister by Gerard McMahon.
Right. It's been covered a lot too, hasn't it?
Yeah. Aiden covered it. It's a cool cover.
I think Manson covered it too.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I've been covered a lot. But...
And if you don't know, it goes like this. It goes, Cry Little Sister.
Thou shalt not.
the next song.
The next song is actually why Kiefer Sutherland agreed to do the movie, because it's INXS and the song is Good Times. And I guess Kiefer Sutherland had been down in Australia, and that's where he heard them. They're an Australian band. I have no idea how, but he found out that song was on the soundtrack, and that literally made him go, all right, I'll do it.
I wonder if he was like wearing one of their shirts.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing.
And then they're trying to convince him to do it, and they're like, "We'll play one of their songs if you want." It's like a little kid's candy,
Sorry. All right, Chambers, a little faggot, play the song.
And then
shout out to anyone who got that.
Yeah, that's, yeah, he's not. Yeah, that's a quote. It's not coming directly from him.
Chambers.
The next song is my favorite song on the soundtrack, and it's actually Doors cover. But this whole time, until looking this up, I thought it was actually the Doors playing the song, and it's the only song I like of theirs. And apparently, I don't even like their version.
Right? Yeah, like I knew it wasn't them. I just didn't know who sang
but
it.
It's People Are Strange, and it
sung
goes
by
like this.
Echo and the Bunnyman sing it.
How's it go?
People are strange.
When
I
you're a
ain't seen it.
stranger. And then next song.
Is Run DMC, and it's that Aerosmith Walk This Way song, and they got with rappers DNC. Is that who it
Run
was?
DMC.
Okay, so it's them and Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Together, and it's Walk This Way.
You've probably heard it, yeah.
Everybody's heard that song.
Right, it's... I don't know, it cracks me up. Something about the guitar riff.
And the last song made this next guy a legend, but it's I Still Believe. Tim Capello, they call him... I mean, I don't know if he's the original
The oiled
sexy,
up sax man in the Lost
is
Boys.
he the
I don't
original
know.
sexy sax man?
I don't think so.
I think there's been a lot of sexy sax men.
Yeah,
I think if
yeah.
you play the sax, it immediately makes you sexy.
Well, yeah, and he's like oiled up.
Yeah, he's a
Thrusting
big
his
buff
hips.
guy. He still like to this day like performs as that character
Oh yeah, and
for
you
this
know.
stuff, and he's still making like tons of money. It was a huge song because of this movie.
Oh yeah, like
My sister, actually, when we used to watch this movie, he there's a part where he's playing his saxophone and he's doing like his thrust hips, his hip thrusts, and then he like kind of like stops and he does like this like thing, and then he like kind of does like a half smile. My sister kept rewinding it and pausing it on that part. And
You're
it was
shitting
annoying
me.
the shit out of me so bad. And she thinks it's funny. She still brings that shit up to this day. But yeah,
that
it's
is hilarious.
It is one of those.
What a
movies-
loser.
It's one of those movies that has like such a good soundtrack though. Like you could go out and buy the soundtrack for itself.
Yeah,
Which I'm not
yeah.
a person to do that, but it's
No,
got a great
it's-
soundtrack for a movie.
It's got that cheesy 80s hit, but it's good. Say a Little Prayer Tonight. I don't know who
Oh,
sang
is
it.
that when they're on the bike?
When they're all racing?
The first part when they're racing. Okay.
Yeah. And they're all, shows them all. Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Class cheese. I mean, it's great. So, the one thing that's really cool about this movie is it kind of made the Coreys, Corey Feldman and Corey Haim, like a household name. It's like back in, late 80s, early 90s, you saw the Coreys all over the teen magazines.
The girls loved the Coreys back in the day.
Yeah. They were kind of the teen dreams.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It's just, I don't know. It's funny to me.
Yeah, they did a couple movies together. They did like, what was the one that you loved?
Oh.
The really crappy one.
They did a horrible one called Last Resort.
Last Resort.
Oh, it's so bad.
So bad. Do you think
So
that was like
bad.
their last movie that they did together?
I think it was towards the
had
end.
to
It
have
was
been.
from
It was
like
that bad.
91 or 92.
'Cause I never even heard of that one until you told me.
Oh,
about
it's so bad. It's terrible.
I think besides this, the best thing that they did together was License to Drive.
Which is a classic.
Yeah, with
that one is good.
Heather Graham
I mean, that's
was
how it
in it
always
too.
goes. Do good ones, do bad ones.
Yeah, and then it ends
Like-
their career.
I know. It was. I think they were on the way out before that.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
coolest fact I think about this movie is actually the title.
Right, yeah, The Lost Boys.
Yeah, The Lost Boys. It's a Peter Pan reference.
Yeah.
It's been stolen it's been stolen many times since this. But the title of it, I mean, it's about vampires, teenage vampires. They can't grow up.
Yeah, they're like Lost Boys.
Just like
In Never
Peter Pan.
Neverland.
Yeah, Never Neverland.
I
Lost
think they
Boys.
got to drink blood.
Yep. Very clever name. So I've always thought that was really cool.
And the wardrobe in it I thought was really sick because apparently all the leather made them look like bats.
Oh, yeah.
And then they took that whole look and mixed it with the 1987 rock image at the time,
Yeah,
like
there's
Motley
a
Crue.
lot of hair metal bands.
Yeah,
going around that.
Rat,
What I like too is
Quiet
they didn't
Riot.
really make them like, Twisted Sister makeup wearing.
No.
They actually made them like cool leather.
Yeah, they're more like Rat.
They look cool.
Yeah.
They definitely have a
Like-
cool style to them. One of the cool things about the movie is the vampire style.
No, when I was a kid, I thought Kiefer Sutherland his look, everything was badass. I was
Dude,
wearing a trench coat.
Yeah, he totally is. And people are starting to dress like more like that now. They're doing everybody's doing the dangly cross earring.
They are.
Everybody's doing the mullet. That's Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, they really are. It's
100%.
weird.
And
it's like,
yeah.
it's like
He always played like a cool guy. He always has like a cool
yeah,
like
dude.
character to him when he
Ace.
was younger, dude. Ace was cool too.
Yeah,
Who
dude.
you quoted earlier, yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's kind of greaser in that. I like Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite actors.
Another cool thing about this was the bonfire scene was like purposely shot like a music video.
Oh, all the dudes dancing around the fire.
And if you've seen it, yeah, and then the vampires start killing them. It's pretty cool, but it's got all these like quick cuts in it.
Yeah.
And everything, but they purposely filmed it like a music video. Played Run DMC right in the back, so it would fit like it. So it's pretty cool.
It is a badass scene though. It's like the most murderous scene in the movie.
And then there's another fact about this movie that actually makes me so I can't really watch it too much because it annoys the shit out of me. And that reason is because it says Michael in the movie 114 times.
Yep.
And to give you an example of this, I wrote down some lines for you, and it's the scene on the bridge.
When they're all walking to the bridge to jump.
Okay, and I'm just going to read you, and this is in a time frame of like 3 minutes, maybe 5.
Right.
And it says, I'm just going to read you the lines that say Michael. If you're a fan of the movie, you'll know exactly the part, and you'll know the exact lines. Michael wants to know what's going on, Marco. What's going on? Next line that says Michael. Michael wants to know. I think we should let Michael know what's going on. Next line, good night, Michael. Bottoms up, Mike. Come with us, Michael. Hey, Michael. Which it repeats over and over again when they're hanging on the bottom of the bridge.
Yeah.
And then he goes,
Michael.
David goes, Michael Emerson, come on down. And then you hear Michael again 4 more times. And then one of them goes, Michael aboard. Welcome aboard, Michael.
Yeah.
And then don't be scared, Michael. Michael, you're one of us. Let go. And that's when Michael goes,
And do
what? You are one of us, Michael. And then every one of them falls off the bridge, and you hear him down there, Michael. And then you get like this weird slow motion scene. Where, like, basically he falls.
But he's clearly standing there.
He's clearly standing, and they just put a green screen behind him.
Yeah,
and he's just moving his body
blew a
like
fan
he's
on
falling.
him. Yeah.
And then it cuts to another slow motion scene that you always fucking make fun of.
It goes from there to him falling to remember he lands on his bed.
Yeah, he lands.
And
on
then the
his bed.
shot goes up to the door, and then
brother
Corey
comes in all slow
Haim
motion.
just, Mike, wake up, it's Mom.
Yeah, what's another line right there? He says,
Mom's
Michael.
home. No, on the phone, Mike.
Yeah, on the phone, Mike. So this is how this is used in this movie, the entire movie.
Yeah,
If there's a scene with Mike in it, it goes like this. It goes, Carl, what are you doing today, Carl?
I don't know, Josh. What are you thinking, Josh?
I was thinking we go to the bridge, Carl, and do some vampire shit, Carl.
Josh, the bridge,
So
Josh?
yeah, so watch for this movie, and I didn't notice it until my son was in love with this movie when he was younger. It was his favorite movie. He used to act out the part, specifically the ending when David tries to kill Michael and Michael grabs him and throws him to the thing. My son would make me reenact that, and then also the headbanging part.
Yeah,
If you
at the
remember
show.
that. So
They lock their arms and they're both.
Yeah, it's a split second thing, and my son was.
Yeah.
I had to act that out. With
It's
him
because
every
it was
single
given the movie Edge.
time. Yeah, I guess. But it's during the sexy saxophone thing. It cuts
Yeah.
to the crowd, and you literally see 2 guys. They put their arms together like this, and then they both are headbanging at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a half a second clip, and my son never wanted me to miss it. If I missed it, I had to rewind it and do it again.
Right, because it's like, I gotta see how banging.
And one of the reasons I wanted to do this movie was because me and Carl used to quote this movie like crazy.
Oh, yeah, at work.
Yeah, we used to
it was-
quote
it was
this
on
movie
thing,
all the
I'm like, This guy's
time.
all right. He knows the Lost Boys.
Yeah, and I would bring my son around, and Carl knew that my son loved The Lost Boys,
Oh,
so he
yeah.
would quote it to my son, my older son Donovan,
Uh-oh.
and he like acquainted it to him being David from The Lost Boys.
but called me Michael.
But called him Michael, which was the wrong name.
Oh,
so
that's
for
funny.
years he thought it was Michael. I'd say we're going to go see Carl today, and he'd go, "Who's Carl?" And I'd say Michael, and he'd go, "Oh yeah, Michael."
It's like, oh, I thought it was funny, dude. Because I knew he liked the movie. Because Maxwell's, I showed up at your house. We meet up.
Yeah.
We did security at a nightclub for like 6 months. And he was watching it, and he was acting out the scene where they're hanging from the bridge, and I thought it was so hilarious.
Yeah.
Just sitting there watching, he had his hands up. It was funny.
Yeah, My oldest son, his favorite movie. A lot of kids have that movie where they rewatch over and over again. When they're
Oh yeah,
young.
I had them.
And my older son's was The Lost Boys, and my younger son was The Lorax. Completely different movies, so you can see their different upbringings.
Yeah, oh
Completely
yeah.
different.
So if you haven't seen The Lost Boys, I highly recommend seeing it. It's a great movie, good horror comedy. Kind of make fun of it. All the times it says Michael,
Yeah.
well, shit like that, but it makes the movie more fun. So I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's on a lot of people's top 10s, top 5s,
Oh, yeah.
top 3s. It really is a good movie. I've just seen it so many times where I can't really rewatch it. But
Yeah. I watched it like crazy growing up.
the characters are awesome. Kiefer Sutherland plays
By
David
far,
in it,
his
and
best
he's
role.
the coolest in it.
Yeah, he is. Badass in
It's
it.
got cool kill scenes. It's funny. It's adventurous. It's just a good movie.
Yeah,
It's even funny.
good soundtrack, good atmosphere.
Yep.
So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. If you have, you should get a lot of the jokes and get what we're saying.
Yeah. And if not, now you'll notice how many times it says Michael in it.
Right?
So as always, garage is closed for now.
The darkness is always here, and thanks for watching and staying.
Yep. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like button. All that stuff. We appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
appreciate you guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
The air is thick out with dread. Drums like thunder shake the dead. A metallic grind screams through the dark. 5 seconds, burn like gasoline. Faster